Hey guys, this is Eddie Zahn, and today we are doing a video on my lucky tackle box. So today, first off, we have this tackle box, and do not touch, pretty. And then you have all sorts of stuff in it. There's a lot of bait and a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so let's get started. So, right now, we're going to show you some of the baits. Okay, come here. Brady's going to show. Okay, sit right there. Right next to Brady. There, Brady, move out. Okay, so me and Garrett are going to be showing some of the baits.
Let's start with this one.
Okay, okay. Ready, you want to start with? Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
these are the weights. This one might be a little too heavy. It's 2 pounds.
Just saltwater.
Pretty heavy. This is for like
Here.
dropping off a dock when you just let it sink. It's a pretty heavy weight. And then we have the I think this is, I don't know what that is.
That's like a half
a pound.
It's like, yeah, that's
half
like
a pound weight.
That's a pretty good weight. And then we got these bullet weights. These are pretty nice. They run through the water.
Very sweet bullet weights are here. Okay.
And then, yeah, those are all the bullet weights.
Okay.
And then we have these nice hooks. Here's some laser hooks.
Big hook or big?
Big laser hooks. And then we have the small gray. They have the same thing, but they're just not red, and they're gray.
Okay, see.
Those are the red ones.
Red hook
Gray hook.
and a gray hook. And these were mainly used for freshwater or saltwater fishing.
And then we have these baits. They could work in freshwater, but I recommend saltwater for these guys. They have a chipple hook on their end. And
Pretty nice bait.
they run through the water, and that
It hangs like this.
thing, this thing spins around the bait.
It goes like this. It just spins and spins. Okay.
And then we have bobbers, little bobbers and big bobbers.
Yeah, so we got
There's the
some.
little ones.
There's a different color side bobber. Small ones.
And then we have this worm bait. It's like green. It's got little black sparkly stuff in it.
Yeah.
Fake worm, rubber.
Yeah. So if you guys live in Bradenton, there's a Sports Authority or any Sports Authority
Or a Walmart.
Or a Walmart. The Sports Authority is better because the Sports Authority is going out of business, and they have sales on all their fishing supplies, and you can get these for about $2, the whole pack. It's pretty big. It's about that big. It's pretty big. Okay.
And then we have no, just leave all those ones.
No, because I'm gonna show you all the baits we used.
And then we have like almost the same thing, just a little like different, longer tail, spin through the water, the same thing,
Lighter
same style, lighter green, little sparkles in them.
Okay.
And then we have these little white ones. We're probably going to want to put weight on these things. They're really light. They won't really work without weights.
And then we have, obviously, we have these things. They're basically that.
They're like the same things we
But
showed
same
you
things we
earlier.
showed you earlier,
but they're big.
but they're bigger. Okay.
And then we have also these neon little ones with sparkles in them.
Yeah, so we have all different color. Oh, I just done myself.
And we have the white ones too. And then we have these little crayfish. They have weights in them. And there's a little hook, if you guys can see, in the top.
Those are for saltwater, right?
And no, those are.
No, freshwater.
And those you can. Everything we've showed you
Yeah, give me
is
all the-
mostly for fresh, except for those little. These guys right here can be used for salt and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh.
these are definitely for salt. Super heavy.
We
have a
don't use
huge
them.
hook in them.
Look at
We
this
don't
hook.
use them ever.
Look at this hook.
We never use them in our freshwater.
Look at that
pond.
hook right there. I think it's ginormous. And it's a pretty nice bait for saltwater because it goes through the water like this.
But
And we just have a little crab catcher in here. Used for crab. You put meat on the end right
Yeah.
here, and they bite it, and you catch the crab.
It's pretty good crab catcher.
And then we have this practice weight thing for practicing fishing
so you don't stab yourself.
or anything.
Or you don't like cut stuff.
And then we have the squid. We don't really use this for anything. We don't know what it's for. And we have this hard bait, 2 triple hooks. Recommend saltwater with these guys. Then we have these small hooks. You can use these for bread. They're pretty good. And if you ever want to use bread, carp are the fish that like bread, and pita bread. Pita bread and Wonder bread.
Yeah.
Those are good. And then we have
Wait. And we have this. And we have this. It's
yeah. hook with a
a
weight
hook
on
with
it.
a weight on the end. It's pretty nice. It's good. We're good.
And then we have like these little
And then-
things attached with the hook.
We have these kind of worms.
We have more worms, not green. They're pink and black.
pink and black.
It doesn't have to be the same worm. Just find a pack that says bass love 'em, and you'll be able to catch bass.
And bass actually do love them. We've caught
Over.
almost all the bass in our pond with these
We've caught.
little worms.
We caught like at least. We've caught about 27 bass in our pond.
And then we have these black ones with a pink tail rubber worm.
Pink tail.
Got
Black.
a nice pink tail on there. And then we call them pit bait. They're brown.
But they're actually pretty decent.
And
They
they're
are
good, and they
really
have
good.
this.
They're really good.
As you can see, like if you look at these things, it looks like this tail on this guy is attached to this thing. This tail right here is attached to the pit bait.
But we think they cut this off, cut the tail off, and then put a new tail on.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Yeah, probably.
And let me find a good. Here are they're like bobbers attached with. There's a hook in them, if you guys can see. Right in here. There's a hook right in this little thing, and they go after this, and they think it's like some sort of thing. Attach your line to this right here, and it floats, and then when you got a bite, it sinks, and you know you got a fish.
Yep.
You can use those for fresh and
Or
or salt.
And we just have our fishing license in here. We have pliers, needle nose pliers are really good. And they have these little cutters right here, they're like scissors. And you use those to, and then we got the regular pliers. They're good too. Yeah, those.
Is that mine?
Those, yeah.
Okay.
This is just our fishing license. And we just got a little box, store stuff in it.
So we got these things. These are pretty decent sized things. They have these like hooks and you connect into your line, put bait on them, like big fish, like
Yeah, like live squid or
live
something.
squid, and they bite down and they eat it.
Here's an empty pack. And so they have 2 hooks. They're fin strikes.
Down more so they can see it.
There's 2 golden hooks, little hooks. There's 1. Here's 2. And then we have a big weight on here, and you attach your line to this little thing. You can either drop it or cast it out a little bit,
Wait, what's
and they
that for?
bite on it, and you can catch. You won't catch 2 fish at a time, but there's a possibility you can.
There's another bobber here.
And
I got 3 of them.
and yeah, you catch some sunfish with these guys.
Then
Why don't we try that?
for the grand finale, the gizmo.
Yeah, guys, we just got Gizmo in our tackle box.
And then we use it to call our pants if we fall off and we get eaten.
By an alligator. And then we just have this nice Polano
Piranha bait.
tackle box. 3 decks and the bottom.
Wouldn't recommend it.
this is actually a pretty good tackle box. We
You
had
can
a
get-
smaller tackle box, and it all fits, but I mean, this has separate stations. Everything was a little crammed. Everything wasn't separated, so we got this one, and now everything's separated. And
But you don't have to get the one
But
with
since
3
there's-
rows. You can get one with like a box and it has things it sorts out. That one's a pretty good one also.
and then we have, this is our old tackle box we used.
It's okay.
It's a Polano, same thing. It's got
One second.
a 1 deck on it instead of 3, and it's got that bottom.
Here, wait, let's put this
Slide
down.
that out. Here, watch out for this.
Okay. Let's let this one out. Was there
This
anything in
Polano,
it?
it's a newer Polano. Oh, there's a bullet weight in here.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
Oh, bullet weight. Yeah.
And then got this 1 deck right here, and
And
the bottom down here.
for the first for the first commenter to put what we should do for our next video, we will be giving away.
We might be giving away a
no,
tackle
we're
box.
gonna be giving away this tackle box right here.
Or this 3-decker one.
So comment down below what we should do next, and peace out.